Hi guys, this is Emily from Emily's Anthology, and the tutorial I have for you today is just a really simple Valentine's Day look. It's brown with sort of a hint of purple at the bottom close to the lash line, and I think it's a really cool look. I like it a lot, and that's why I thought I'd do it for you for Valentine's Day. If you like the look, just keep watching to find out how you can get it, and thanks so much for watching. So I've already done my foundation as usual and my eyebrows. The foundation that I'm using is a Natural Compatibles foundation in LF3. I'll put the link in the description box for anybody who wants to check it out. It's really nice, really pretty. And for my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Express Brow Kit. To start off, I'm going to put a dark brown color all over my eyelid, and I'm just going to use my finger for this. I'm going to bring it all the way into the crease. The eyeshadow that I'm using is from Ingot. I'm not sure of the number, but I will find out and pop it in the description box. Now I'm going to go over this dark brown eyeshadow with a silvery taupe color. This is from the Face Shop. It's BK903. I'm just going to use my finger again and pat that on top of the dark brown. You don't have to be too neat at this stage because I'm going to use a blending brush to go over the crease, and that should make it a lot neater. But it'll also take away from the intensity of the eyeshadow color, and you're gonna have to go over it again. So I'm just gonna take my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I'm gonna tap that into the eyeshadow that I'm using, just lightly, and then I'm going to run it in my crease. You'll see that the eyeshadow color is a lot less intense now, so I'm going to go back in with the Face Shop Silvery Taupe eyeshadow, and I'm just going to pat a little more on top of the brown, just to give it the nice sheen that I want. Now the reason I'm using this color and layering this eyeshadow over a dark brown eyeshadow is just because I really like this Face Shop eyeshadow, and I just wanted it a little darker. But you can use whatever brown you want. A satiny brown would be perfect. Now I'm done with the brown eyeshadow. I'm going to add a purple accent to my eye makeup, and I'm going to do this by using a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Purple. I'm just going to draw that in this little area here. And this is going to provide a great base for my purple eyeshadow and help it stick. It'll also intensify the color, which is what I want. I'm also going to wing it out a bit at the edges. With a cream eyeshadow, you have to be really careful not to use too much, because if you do, it might crease and just ruin the whole look. So be sure to also blend the cream eyeshadow out to prevent any more creasing and to help your eyeshadow stick properly, like really properly. After the cream eyeshadow, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a NYX single eyeshadow. This is in the color Purple. It's ES32. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run this with an angled eyeliner brush or an eyebrow brush, whatever you like. I'm going to run it over the purple cream eyeshadow. In this case, eye crayon. Just drag it out so that it blends together with the dark brown eyeshadow. Doing this will inevitably cause your darker eyeshadow to lose intensity. So what you want to do is just go back in with the satin eyeshadow, just using your finger, and pat the eyeshadow over or on top, and pat the eyeshadow above the purple line. And then just very, very lightly blend it at the edges into your crease with the same crease brush that you used earlier. Moving on, I now have this, I think it's called Creamy Eyes from Ellis Fast, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this properly. And the color is E103. It's just a nice black color that I'm going to use as an eyeliner. And I'm just going to put that just underneath the lash line, or onto the lash line, in between all the lashes. And I'm going to wing it out a little bit at the outer corner. Then I'm going to line the bottom lash line as well. Now, for the lower lash line, I'm going to take a Smoky liner brush, or a small pencil brush, whatever you prefer, and I'm going to dip it into the NYX purple eyeshadow, and I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line with the purple eyeshadow. And now with the same pencil liner, I'm going to take a glittery or shimmery white eyeshadow. I'm using Vapor from Urban Decay. And I'm just going to place that in the inner corners of the eyes, just as a highlight. I'm also going to use this eyeshadow on my brow bone, right underneath the eyebrow, just as a nice highlight. To clean up underneath the eye, I have an Instant Age Rewind concealer from Maybelline, and this is the color Light, number 20. So I just applied my false eyelashes, did a bit of concealing, and now I'm ready to start with the face. I'm going to start by powdering my face with the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder. And now I'm going to go in with a Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Doll Face. I'm just going to pat this on the tops of my cheekbones for a bit of a blush. To contour the face, I'm going to be using a Napoleon Perdis contour brush and another Napoleon Perdis product that I will be blogging about soon. And I'm just going to run that underneath the cheekbones. And up onto the temples. And down on the jawline. Just to add a bit more contour, I'm also going to pick up a highlighting product with the same brush, clean it, and place that highlight product just underneath where you contour it with the bronzer. And this is going to give your face a much more sculpted look. Finally, on the lips, I have a lipstick from MAC and the color Snob. I like to blend the edges in a little because that gives the illusion of thicker lips. So just with my finger, I'm rubbing the edges of the lipstick in to blend it a little with my lip line. To neutralize this bright pink color a little, I have a Blue View Glossy Kiss Gloss. It's dual-ended and I'm going to use the milky pink shade. This lip gloss, the milky pink shade, is really similar to the NARS Turkish Delight lip gloss. And it smells really good. So this is the finished Valentine's Day look. I hope you guys liked it. I will be posting something a little lighter and sweeter closer to Valentine's Day, so if you're into lighter makeup, then you can check that out. And if you like this, please subscribe, and thanks so much for watching. Have a good Valentine's Day, everybody. Bye.